Hey folks, I'm here to shoot a special video tonight. I got some VCLT from none other than the legendary Scott Waters. I'm I'm really excited. But let me talk a little bit about Scott. I think I first encountered Scott Waters when I was posting on a board called the Christian Metal Realm. I think it was from there I found his amazing website, No Life to Metal, where he shows his whole collection and he's got these discographies for all these bands. And that was very helpful to me back in the day because I, back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, I was mainly listening to Christian metal. And that was probably a good thing for my wallet at the time. But as my tastes have expanded, as I've started to dig into some of the more mainstream bands, um, wow, his website has been a real resource that I still use. I still go there when I need to know something. And from there, I learned about the YouTube channel and started watching uh, Vinyl Community uh, channels. And so I don't know if it hadn't been for Scott, would this channel exist? Possibly, but maybe not. I don't know. I know he encouraged me. I messaged him a couple years ago that I was thinking about doing it, and he encouraged me. He said, I know a lot of guys that just set up their phones and shoot, and that's what I do. So anyway, I'm starting to ramble now. I really appreciate you, Scott. I appreciate everything you do for Christian metal, especially. I appreciate that you share your knowledge. You're such a great music fan, and yeah. So thank you. So even before I look at the package, thank you very much. Um, so let's get into it. Looking to see what the kitties are doing. They got quiet all of a sudden, which kind of worries me. Anyways, part of this came about when Scott saw my video. So much for quiet. Anyways, Scott saw my video a couple weeks ago where I mentioned I was looking for a couple 11 by 17 posters, and one was Ultimatum Into the Pit, and the other one was Deliverance, Hear What I Say. And he said he would hook me up with the Ultimatum poster. And so I still need to find the Deliverance one, and I still see it. I think the last time I saw it was a couple days ago. I was watching. We finally got Dude 1973 to put up a new video, and I think I saw him. It was on a door he went back and forth with, so maybe I need to contact him and figure out where he got his. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, so we got a shirt in here, and I knew there would be some shirt action. Okay. All right. This is super cool. Yes. No Life to Metal. That is awesome. I've seen a lot of guys wearing that. I actually, I have another one of these, but it's different. It's laid out a little different. I got it from the website run. I can't remember. Scott's got a buddy that he does. Why am I blanking on his name? That he does videos with, and he's got a website with records and stuff. And I ordered one from there, and so I think anyway, Got some CDs here. Yes. So this is, oh wow, this is very cool. So they recently put out these albums, these CDs. As much as I love my metal, I'm also a real big geek for Christian rock, and especially some of the obscure bands. I really like to find those kind of things, and so he sent me Prodigal, Electric Eye. They're kind of a synth heavy band. They came out in the 80s, but I like this kind of stuff. Bands like Prodigal and The Awakening, and The Awakening sounds a lot like Yes. Just yeah, these type of bands are that's right up my alley. Okay, we got Lloyd. I think I've seen this somewhere. This is Lloyd Boldman. Why am I having trouble reading right now? Let me try. All right, so is this the guy? I believe maybe maybe he's one of the guys in Prodigal, or maybe not. But I know this is a pretty recent release on Retroactive Records. Got some Phil Collins action going here. Both sides. I dig some Phil Collins. My mom loved him too. Yes, Prodigal, just like real life. This is great. I've got this on vinyl as well. And I think back in the day I had it on cassette. So this is probably the one I'm the most familiar with. The other Prodigal. This is the another one of the Prodigal projects. That is awesome. All right. Oh man, yes, Conviction. I think Scott did some of the artwork on this one, or maybe he did all of it. That is great. And I love this. I love all the obscure Christian metal bands out there. I like picking up their stuff when I can find it, and you know, back in the day, I was a regular reader of Heaven's Metal, but I don't know, maybe I'm going senile, but I still find bands, Christian metal bands, that I really wasn't even aware of back then. So that's cool. What else we got here? Jake, you got some VCLT of sorts. Aretha. They love the Temptations. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, okay. This looks cool. We got No Life to Metal pin and some stickers. No Life to Metal. Oh, very cool. Signed Puppet of Destruction. Centering. Haven sticker. Oh, yeah, very cool. Symphonic Extremities signed. Bride, Snake Eyes, great album. I thought they did a really nice job with that. And then, of course, one of my favorite metal albums of all time, Deliverance, Weapons of Our Warfare. Love all those albums. Hey, Aretha. Ah, very cool. He sent me a signed cover for my Heart of Metal 20 Years of Ultimatum album. First thought was putting my album in it, but I don't know. That may go in a frame. So, to Dale, God bless, stay strong, Scott Waters. That is very cool. That's liable to go up on the wall. Okay. Did I get it off? I think that might be it. Or did I look in this? Oh, I'm a big dummy. This is exactly what you were asking for. First of all, there's Scott spending some more of my money. Okay, so I'm going to get this one. I got this one. I'm going to get that. I've got that on CD, but I'm going to pick up the vinyl on that. I've got the Christovox. I will pick up this. Love Life. I've already got the Vengeance Rising. So this is just a checklist for me. I've gotten the Helix, both on CD and vinyl. I got the Banshee on CD, and I got the Primal on CD. So yeah. So there we go. That's a great lineup. Got a Biogenesis pick. Got Seventh Angel pick. Signed Ultimatum. Very cool. Here we go. Sacrament. I got this on CD. That is a really cool cover. Oh yeah, Killed by Cain. Got that on CD. Dale Thompson Project. Produced anyway. Oh yeah. Bride, Snake Eyes. I'm in an 11 by 17 heaven over here. And I think this is the big one. Very, very sweet. Signed Ultimatum Into the Pit. That definitely will go into a frame. That is awesome. So that's what Scott sent me. And I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it was kind of hard the last half of the day. I ran out and got the package on my lunch break and dropped it off at the house and then had to try to concentrate the rest of the day wondering what was in the box. So now we know. Great stuff, man. I appreciate it. And what we talked about in May, don't worry about it. I got you covered. So there'll be something coming. It may not be until early June, but there'll be something coming back your way. So for me, for Jake, for Aretha, we thank you for spending some time with us on this little channel, and hope to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. It's about to get cold here. It's dropping down into the 20s tonight. So we're going to stay in and spin some records. How about that? See you this weekend.